From Television City in Hollywood and from inside your computer, it's the $100,000 Pyramid.
The cash and prizes are pretend, of course, but the fun is 100% real.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of the $100,000 Pyramid PC game right here at MVG Productions. Glad you guys could join me once again. Now, for the last episode, if you missed it, for the first time ever, we managed to finally get over the first level of the pyramid. It took a while, but I think the new recordings, the new computer, the new sessions have been done well for me, and we won our first pyramid, so we've won at least $5,000. So today we're going to see if we can't climb up the pyramid to the next two ranks, hopefully, which are, I believe, are $10,000 and $25,000. So we're at least on proper pyramid levels now, at least back in the original ones. So let's pick up our game from where we left off last time. And let's load it up. Let's take a look at our first 6 subjects for today's game. And they are the following.
Here are the categories. Go ahead and pick one that you like. Alright, check out the number of points that you'll need to go on to the winner's circle.
Alright, 14 points puts us in the winner's circle.
Category.
And our subjects are, we have Very Cliche, Revenge of the Nerds, Pretty as a Picture, All Wound Up, Punctuality, and finally, Size Matters. If a woman didn't pick these categories, I don't know who did. But I have to go with something that I have always claimed I have been for a while, and that is a nerd. So, revenge is always on my mind. I'll go Revenge of the Nerds, please.
Good choice. Here is your category.
These are things that are square. Things that are square. Okay. 60 seconds.
Remember, if you want to pass, hit the tab key.
Thank you.
This is what you do when there's music in the room and a lot of people. Your prom is this. Semi-formal is usually...
Dance.
These can be Mexican, or they can be flooring for your bathroom or your kitchen. They're square, they're made of ceramic or
tiles.
Sweet. Children play with these. They're toys, and they've usually got letters on all sides of them. Also, if a writer has trouble writing... Correct! It's like putting a square blank in a round hole. These are the game pieces when you... Good one. This is what you put a picture in and you hang it on the wall.
Frame.
Yes! If you eat 3 of these a day
Meals.
and you don't... Nice one. When you're playing cards, the person who hands out the cards does this.
Deal. There we go. Nice. 7 for 7. Good start.
Perfect score. Very impressive.
Halfway
4
to the
more
winner's
categories
circle.
to choose from. What will it be?
Alright, let's go this time with... Punctuality.
Good choice. Here is your category.
These are punctuation marks. I got this.
And
Let's go.
This is what you use to make a contraction. You use this to replace certain letters when you're joining 2 words
apostrophe.
together. This is what you use to make a contraction. You use this to replace certain letters when you're joining 2 words together. This is what you use... Nice one. This is how you end a sentence. It's the dot that you put at the end of it. This is how... this is the punctuation you use when you're trailing off at the end of a sentence. It's 3 periods in a row. This is the punctuation you use when you're trailing off at the end of a sentence. It's 3 periods in a row. This is the punctuation you use when you're trailing off at the end of a sentence. Pass. This is the other half of Morse code that's not a dot, and it's also a
dash.
Yes. This is a comma with a period right above it, and it's used to pause in the middle of it. Correct. You put these around words that you want to separate in the middle of a sentence. You also use these in mathematical equations. You put these around words that you want to separate in the middle of a sentence. You also use...
As parentheses.
Rock. Don't blame yourself. That was a tough category.
I thought it'd be easier.
Find a category that piques your interest.
Alright, I got 11, so I need to get at least 3 to get back to the winner's circle. Let's go with Pretty as a Picture.
Are you sure you're ready for this category?
Things that are framed.
Here it is.
Okay, things that are framed. I need 3 of them.
Here it is.
And go.
This is a person that stands trial for something. He's a wrongdoer. He's a felon.
Criminal.
They fill this out for you when you're born, and you have to present a birth blank as proof of citizenship. Good one. People who work in dark rooms develop these. It's another word for picture.
Or photographs.
This is the basic U.S. currency, and One of these good ones.
Dollars.
When you graduate, they give you this piece of paper, and it says that you're nice
Diploma.
one. You get this for a job well done. The Oscar is this, or the
An award?
Yes. You can hang this on your wall, and sometimes
Poster?
beds.
Ha! Out of nowhere. Straight guessing on a poster.
Great! Well, will you look at that? You are unstoppable. I guess I don't have to tell you that your next stop will be the winner's circle.
Going for $10,000.
Welcome to the winner's circle. This is your chance to win some serious money. Keep in mind that you'll only need to type in the key words that describe the mystery phrases.
90 seconds for me to get all 6 of these. If I could do it, it's worth $10,000. Here we go.
Good luck. And let's play.
Go.
Higher wages, for better working conditions, because the other side...
Why is he going strike?
Frying, deep frying, baking, correct. Dalmatians, sliding down a pole, long ladders,
Firehouse.
big red trucks. Dalmatians, sliding down a pole,
Fireman.
Sweet. The government is covering up an alien autopsy in Area 51. Who really killed John F. Kennedy in Dallas? The CIA is involved somehow with testing in the military. The government is covering up an alien autopsy in Area 51. Who really killed John F. Kennedy in Dallas? The CIA is involved somehow with testing in the military. Pass.
Okay, we'll come back to it.
Beer, nachos, pretzels, team merchandise, big foam fingers.
Sport
Beer,
event.
correct. Tar, cement, steel, asphalt, sealant.
Road.
Good one. The government is covering up an alien autopsy in Area 51. Who really killed John F. Kennedy in Dallas?
Nice.
The CIA is involved somehow with testing in the military. The government is covering up...
It's some type of
Well,
conspiracy.
you didn't beat
Bugs
this
me.
pyramid, but that's okay, because you might get another shot at it. I hope you're ready to play another round.
Alright, well, we got, let's see, we got 3, 6, 7, $850 more for that. So it puts me up to $76.50. And we got one more chance to try to climb that $10,000 pyramid today. So let's continue on with the second half of the show. Take a look at our next 6 subjects.
Let's take a look at our categories.
Okay.
Let's find out how many points you'll need in order to move on to the next winner's circle.
Alright.
Take your pick.
14 again. This time around we have Pleased to Meet You, Oh Grow Up, Red Alert, That's Amore, That's Smarts, and You've Got the Goods. Alright, let's go with Red Alert.
Good choice. Here is your category.
Things that are red. It's easy. Should be. I hope. Here we go.
Here's your first subject. Go.
One of these by any other name would smell as sweet. They're
Rose.
usually... when you want to hang something on a wall, like a piece of paper, you use a strip of this to stick it to the wall.
Tape.
Nice one. If you're cold, this tends to get red, and this is
Nose.
what you blow... Yes! This hit Sir Isaac Newton on the head, and that's how he
Apple.
discovered... If an actor is really bad, the audience throws these at them.
Tomatoes.
They're sweet. This is a jewel, and it's sometimes set
Ruby.
in a ring. It's very valuable. Nice one. Oh, these are little insects, and they ruin a picnic. And
Ladybugs.
if you leave something sweet out
Ants.
on the ground.
Got it.
Fantastic. Rock, give your partner a pat on the back. New category time. Which will it be?
Alright, 7 for 7 so far. Let's see if we can get the next one. We've got Oh Grow Up, That's Amore, That's Smarts, and You've Got the Goods. Alright. This is tough, because I got ideas for what these all might be. Let's go with That's Amore. Oh, gamble for the 10 grand.
Congratulations. It's
Really?
the gamble for 10 grand.
Things you might see in an Italian restaurant. Okay. I don't know what how
Ready
this
and
means, but
go.
we'll figure it out. Okay.
This is generally served with sauce and spaghetti. Spaghetti and blank. It's very common.
Pasta.
This is generally served with sauce
Wine.
and spaghetti. Spaghetti and blank. It's very common.
Meatballs.
This is yes. This is a type of cheese that you sprinkle on pasta. It's not Romano, but it's
Parmesan.
This is a pasta. It's served in a square portion, and it's got cheese and sauce in between.
Ziti.
This is a pasta. It's served in a square portion, and it's got cheese and sauce in between. This is a pasta. It's served in a square portion, and it's got cheese and sauce in between. This is a pasta. It's served in a square portion, and it's got cheese and sauce in between. This is a
Dang it
pasta.
for not
It's
being able
served
to how to
in
spell
a
lasagna.
Oh, tough luck for you and Rock. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll bounce back. Keep in mind, the names of the categories can be deceiving.
I know lasagna, I just didn't know how to spell it. Ugh. Curse my inability to spell words properly. I guess the gamble for the 10 grand basically means I get $10,000 if I could get all 7 of them within the time limit. But the time limit's shortened to 45 seconds, so it's like, wow. Okay. I'm assuming that's how it works. You guys let me know in the comments below. We've got Ogre and you've got the goods. Let's go with you got the goods.
Good choice. Here is your category.
Things you find in the pantry. Alright, I need
Take a deep breath
to get at
and
least
go.
5 of these.
This is a spice. It's usually pretty sweet, and
Sugar.
it's used to flavor apples and applesauce.
Cinnamon.
This is a spice. It's usually pretty sweet. Good one. Earl Grey. English breakfast. Correct. This is the word for things like spaghetti and roti.
Pasta.
Good one. You use this when you're baking stuff to keep things from sticking to the pan. It's white. Yes.
Flour.
It's a flavor of ice cream. It's usually the white colored flavor.
Oh, vanilla.
It's not chocolate. It's not. This is what you eat at breakfast. You pour it in a bowl and you put milk on it.
Cereal.
This is nice one. You hated to eat these when you were a kid. They were lima, and they were.
Beans. There we go. Got all 7 there.
You and Rock are doing very well.
Hey,
Well-
you make this look easy. I hope you remember the way to the winner's circle.
That's
Well,
where
here
we're
we
going.
are at the winner's circle.
One more
Hope
chance
you're ready
this
to
time
win
for
some big
$10,000.
money.
Hopefully I don't get one that gets stuck like that. Here we go. For $10,000.
Let's go.
Go.
A wheel, a mouse, a door hinge, very
Things you
clean
turn.
items. A wheel, a mouse, a door hinge, very clean items. A
things that
wheel,
squeak.
a mouse, sweet, blender, dishwasher, a toaster, a refrigerator, an oven, blender, dishwasher,
Kitchen,
a toaster, a refrigerator, an oven.
Dang it, what are those called?
Blender, dishwasher, a toaster, a refrigerator, an oven, blender, dishwasher, a toaster, a refrigerator, an oven, blender, dishwasher, a toaster.
Pass. Come back to it.
The Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, the Seine River,
Paris.
Pots and pans, bath towels, a blender, crock pot,
Kitchen.
toaster, juicer, pots and pans, bath towels, a blender, crock pot, toaster, juicer, pass. ATM card, cash, your ID,
Bank.
condom if you're a guy,
Oh, wallet.
ATM, yes. The Mississippi, the Amazon, the
Rivers.
Nile. Good one. Blender, dishwasher, a toaster, a refrigerator, an oven, blender.
Well, you didn't beat this pyramid, but that's okay, because you might get another shot at it. I hope you're ready to play another round.
Yeah, we'll have to try that maybe next time here, but if it's not so much that I failed at the pyramid as my inability to spell is what's costing me on this one. So I didn't finish that pyramid though, but I managed to pick up some more cash. I'm now up to $8,400 for this run here on the $100,000 pyramid, and that's going to do it for us on this edition. So we're going to save our game with our name as always. And folks, that is going to do it for us on this edition of the $100,000 Pyramid. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like the series and want to see more of it, all you got to do is check out the entire playlist here on the channel. And if you want to see more great game shows, past, present, and future, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we go try to climb this pyramid once again and go for $10,000, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more of the $100,000 Pyramid. Take care. Bye for now, folks.
Departing contestants will receive some of these prizes.
Rex Guard, your deodorant for pets, available in stick, spray, all roll around on the floor variety.
Salt! Ah, that hits the spot. An electric fork! Electric fork! Careful.